Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot, rune, and oracle reading for the month of December 2024. I can't believe it's already December. Thank you so much for everybody. Another year of beautiful readings. I just love this channel so much. I'm so happy I made this channel. Thank you to everybody who's subscribed, of course. Everybody who's left a donation to the channel. You guys single-handedly kept this channel alive, especially back in October when my camera literally broke. And everybody who's ever liked or shared or commented, you all are helping the channel grow. So thank you so much for that. So Leo, you have Pear Throw coming out as your first and only rune. Now, when this is the only rune and the first rune in a reading, it is kind of giving the message of, I don't know if you're ready to hear what's going to happen for you in December. You know, this is the rune of gambling. Life's a gamble, life's a risk, and we all take different risks and they pay off in different ways. Now, when this is upright, usually, if it is not the first rune or if it is a collection of rune, it's actually a very positive sign that taking big risks will pay off in big ways. However, this is coming out upright as your first and only rune. And like I said, it just suggests that perhaps here's my thing. If you're watching this and you're really like, you have a lot on your mind right now, I would just pause and come back to this reading later, okay? Like if you're watching this and you have like an appointment coming up that you're worried about, or if there's like a ton of dishes in your sink, or your house is a mess, or your mind's a mess, you know, are you even paying attention to this reading? That's what I would say. Like pause and come back. If that's not the case and you're open-minded, you're listening, you're whatever, clear-headed, I don't know. There could be some predictions that come through in this reading that might be hard to believe. So let's see what comes out. We have Meadow with the number 42. And this says completion, success, blessings, positivity, and gratitude. So we're off to a really good start. We have Time with the number 20. The 20th of this month may be significant for some of you. This is planning, making decisions, leaving comfort, and taking risks. Wow, okay. So you literally have that message there, taking risks, with the rune of taking risks. So Leo, I don't know what you're doing this month, but it feels like you're taking a gamble, okay? And you know that this is a gamble and only time will tell where this goes. It could be something that can be so ungodly successful for you, or it could totally crash and burn and be the worst thing that ever happened to you, you know? I think all the best things in life, that tends to be the case, you know? Like, especially with love, especially with finances. It's like, this could be a really huge investment of my time, energy, and resources that pays off and is like something that lasts a lifetime. Or this can be the worst thing that ever happened to me. I don't know. I guess we're going to find out. We have Visionary with the number 9. The 9th of this month may also be significant for you as well. Wow, Visionary. I'm seeing like a lot of future planning this month. I'm seeing creating vision boards, business plans. I am wondering if some of you guys, it's like 2025, you have really big goals for your personal life or your relationships, or if you're in business, career. I'm seeing an intense organization actually coming from you this month. Some of you may be investing in like a year ahead planner already this month, and already getting a jump start on planning the year ahead. Like I said, I saw vision boards in my mind. I am seeing like getting a notebook dedicated to like conquering some sort of big goal, whatever that may be. Or if you're learning something, it's like, I know this is such a specific, weird message, but it's like, I am seeing you purchasing a notebook that is specifically for the use of some sort of big goal, project, dream, or vision. So I don't know what that means. Let me know down below if this is something that you already did or are doing. Really, really cool. And this says confident, self-assured, passionate, self-worth, and vivacious. Wow. So these are pretty big cards. You're feeling bold. You're feeling confident. And I'm seeing you in what I call CEO energy, meaning like you're very clear-minded, sharp, and like, I don't know, just in this mood to just clean your whole house and organize your whole life and all of your thoughts on, you know, putting pen to paper and planning ahead beautifully. Wow. So make sure you give yourself the time to do that. Don't like overbook yourself with a lot of things outside of, you know, the home this month. I mean, of course, like stay busy, like celebrate. The end of the year is a time for celebrations. That's not what I mean. It's just like, don't overbook every single day, because in order to get into the CEO energy, it is an energy where you need some time by yourself to sort of get organized and like, I don't know, I'm seeing like just cleaning up your whole home, organizing it. And then it's like, while you're doing that, or once you do that, all of these like clear-minded thoughts come through, and you take your planner, you take your notebook, and you're making a plan, with that clear-minded, visionary energy. Very beautiful. Another thing that I'm seeing here, if any of you are artists of any kind, you are diving into that this month, okay? Like really having so many ideas pouring through. Some of you may be selling your art for the first time ever, or creating a platform for yourself, and whatever your creation is. I'm seeing divine creator. The phrase divine creator just popped into my mind. So, for example, let's just use me as an example. If you're a tarot reader, this could be your first month trying to make YouTube videos, doing tarot readings. This could be your first month selling your artwork. Or if you're like a fashion designer, this may be your first month where you're trying to create a platform for yourself and maybe sell your patterns, your designs, your clothes, whatever. So it definitely feels like you're getting these big visions on how to turn your passion into profits, or even just into something that the world can consume and enjoy, and you're adding to the culture. So very beautiful. We have the 6 of Bows with abundance coming out. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little scared when we first pulled this first rune out, pair throw, because it says like you aren't even aware of what's gonna happen. Like you won't believe what's gonna happen for you in December. But you have the Meadow card, which shows like so much positivity, gratitude, completion. And then you have this abundance card here, like having way more than you need with something. So this could be a very prosperous month for you. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Wow. Okay. Unexpected energies are definitely going to occur in December. Okay, because the Wheel of Fortune, when it comes out, this is like the wheel of life keeps turning. No energy can just stay the same forever. If you try to stay in the same space, the universe will throw you for a loop. Like they will shift or change something. And when the Wheel of Fortune comes out in reverse, it's very unexpected. It hits you very unexpectedly. So it feels like a sort of psychic blockage right now. I don't think the universe wants you to know what this is going to be. I'm going to be honest with you. It is something that is meant to be a surprise. It's something that is meant to sort of like hit you out of nowhere. And I'm not saying it's good or bad. It's very neutral right now. It'll look different for all of you, but there's definitely something that will be occurring in December that is something that you cannot predict, something you never would have thought would have happened. And that'll look different for all of you. And I'm honestly, genuinely seeing both sides of the spectrum. For some of you, this may be a quote unquote negative experience. For others of you, this is a deeply positive experience, like unexpectedly getting an offer for a job you never even knew you wanted, but it just totally sets you up on a whole new path that is really exciting. And obviously, the more negative side of this could happen as well. It depends on who you are. This is very, very personalized, and it's not something that I can exactly predict in a group reading like this. We have the Queen of Stones, Bear. Okay, we keep coming back to this theme of fortune, money making, having more than you need financially and physically. We're seeing excess, but not in a way that is very toxic. Overconsumption is a huge problem in the world right now, but I'm not seeing overconsumption for you. I am seeing the universe is simply wanting to give you more space, more resources, because they really support your vision. They really like the ideas on your mind and your integrity with what you do, the way you work, the way you operate in the world. And the universe itself, Mother Earth herself, wants to bless you with more space, more something or other. And you know what? I see this happen all the time. Especially if any of you are trying to manifest like a better home or living situation, I am telling you, this is how the universe works. You need to make the absolute most of the space that you currently have. Reach that space to its highest, fullest potential. Okay, so for example, if you're a homeowner, this is you making your home as valuable as it can be given the location that you live in and the type of home that it is. And make sure every single room of your house, all of the space is being used for some sort of divine, beautiful purpose. Okay? And once you reach that pinnacle of like beauty and like just this is right, like I am living to the fullest capacity here, that is when the universe will bring you a new start, a bigger or better space. You know what I mean? Like that is how it works with manifest. That's just what I've noticed. Listen, I'm a Cancer, and that is what I've noticed. And I am seeing you doing that. It's like when you are fully at your capacity and things are operating at the highest frequency, the highest function, that is when the universe will bless you with more. So say, for example, you're running a business and you really, really, really want to grow and expand and hire somebody new, but you can't even fathom hiring somebody right now because you don't have enough money to do that. This is saying like once you reach the point where you are working so hard and doing actual, real, beautiful work that is growing your business, and you feel like there is just absolutely no more space in my schedule or energy reserves to do more, that is when you will reach the moment where you're able to hire someone else or grow or expand, or you'll start seeing these expansions. That's just the way the universe works. Nature abhors a vacuum. So if there is still space in your life to grow and thrive and evolve right now that you're not using, you're not going to see that step up. But I feel like for a lot of you watching, you're already at your highest capacity, your highest frequency for where you are at, or for what your current reality and schedule looks like. And so the universe will be shaking things up, because it's like once you reach that moment where like everything is perfect, everything's running smoothly, there's no improvements to be made, boom, the universe sends a Wheel of Fortune moment, shakes things up in some way. So that's what I'm seeing. We have the King of Stones. Wow. The Queen of Stones and the King of Stones. There could be a partnership, a beautiful partnership this month. Business partnership, romantic partnership, some sort of partnership here where it's like the two of you work so well together, or like it's very, very highly, highly beneficial that you work together or stay together because you both get more out of life with each other as opposed to on your own. Both of these are coming out upright as well. So there's some sort of beautiful partnership happening for you in December, working as a team with someone else. We have the Queen of Bows in reverse with hair. Okay, so this is a third person here in your life, feminine energy, who could be very, well, first off, this is your energy. So make sure that you are operating out of a space of allowing other people to bring to the table what they do best. You know, your life will go a lot more smoothly if you view it as a potluck where everybody brings a dish, as opposed to you are the sole person doing everything and you have to make everyone happy. You know what I mean? There's beautiful partnerships entering your life right now. Let the other people do what they do best and provide and give to the relationship in the way that they want to and that they do best. Don't micromanage them doing that, and you do what you do best. You know, that will be your key to success moving forward. Another thing here, try not to be overly consumed with the details in everything that you're doing to the point where it stifles the creative growth process. Perfectionism is the greatest killer of creativity. Because when you're so focused on not making any mistakes, you don't give yourself the room to make the sort of risky creative decisions necessary to make something a success. If you're always playing it safe, you're never going to be successful. And then we have the woodward coming out, strength. Beautiful. Yes, being strong and taking a leap of faith, taking a risk. Big creative leaps, big creative decisions. And also I'm seeing a lot of communication this month. Communicating your thoughts, dreams, goals, and ideas with the people around you. How can we best work together? How can we see this vision through? Very beautiful. A lot of you guys find yourself in greater leadership positions this month. You know, that's what it is about growing up. Like your mind, you mentally always sort of feel like a child, like a 16-year-old or something. And it's like, as time goes on, it's like, how am I responsible for like children or a house or, you know, a whole business or employees? Like what? I feel like nobody knows what they're doing and everything's just made up, you know? Everybody's just winging it at life. There's no manual to life. And you may find yourself in a similar mindset this month, which is actually really cool. So thank you guys for joining me. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this month ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you've not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there, shamanic life coaching sessions there, as well as my online tarot reading course. So check it out. Bye-bye.